I want to challenge you here. What's Sandra Bullock's worst role that you've seen?
Okay.
And what is what in your opinion is her best performance?
I mean, best is easiest. Best is
Gravity.
Easy. No. Speed.
Oh, Speed.
Speed is her best role.
That is a great movie.
Gravity's not a bad one.
I thought you were going to say Gravity.
I liked Gravity more than I expected to.
I did too because it's space, and as everybody knows, space is not my thing.
Also, I just love Clooney also. So
yeah, and you're like, oh, he's like barely in it. No, he's actually in it more than you think he is.
Actually, you know what her worst role might be?
Blindside.
I haven't seen Blindside, so I can't.
It's okay.
I can't judge that.
I think she does a good performance.
Crash.
Oh, that movie's so bad.
Crash. But again, I don't know if I can hold that. I mean, I can hold that against her for taking the role because the movie. Come on.
Very unlikable in it, but that's the point.
Very unlikable.
So,
who is her husband again?
Is it Dylan? Matt Dillon?
Is it Matt Dillon?
Who
also
was actually up for the role of the Eric role.
Yeah. Also, she was in Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Do you know what Demolition Man is?
Is that the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
No, that's The Running Man.
Oh.
Demolition Man is 1993, and it's Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes.
Close enough.
And it's great. I watched it with Mike V.
Of course.
Yeah, it's awesome. We should watch it.
What about The Proposal?
I don't like that movie.
Oh, okay. Well, bye.
Is that Ryan Reynolds?
It is.
Yeah. I'm not a huge. Oh man, she's been in some bad movies.
Yeah, don't you love it?
Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close.
Oh, that was really bad.
She was the mom, right?
That was an awful movie.
That is in the strong running for one of the worst
movies I've ever seen.
Yeah. Up there with Crash, to be honest. The thing with Crash, though, is Crash is really bad, but it feels like he meant well. He's just not the person to tell the story.
Yeah.
And he's very bad at telling it, Paul Haggis.
Yeah.
But I feel like he wanted to tell a story that had a positive message.
Yeah, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, on the other hand.
Horrible.
Just an awful movie.
Horrible. Top to bottom, it very well could be the worst movie I've ever seen.
I just
because there's movies that are like beloved that I just don't like. Like I don't like Tree of Life, but I can understand why people like it. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close is horrendous. It's got a great cast.
Yes, but I don't want to be mean. But the lead, they chose
he shouldn't have been cast.
Non-actor who was just on like a kids Jeopardy tournament.
Yeah, I'm okay with choosing non-actors.
Yeah, but he wasn't meant for that.
Right.
It was just really bad.
So I'm gonna say that my favorite Sandra Bullock role is Speed.
Yeah.
Speed is great.
It's great.
I have nothing bad to say about Speed except that it's a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's
but
perfect.
between Keanu, her,
Alan Ruck, baby.
You know who's the bad guy?
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah. It's great.
Speed rocks.
Speed rules. And her worst roles got to be Crash and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. But then again, I haven't seen a lot of her filmography. I haven't seen Miss Congeniality 2.
Armed and Fabulous.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Oh no, what is All About Steve?
Oh yeah, okay. So All About Steve is her and Bradley Cooper, and she plays this like
and
quirky
Thomas Hayden
girl.
Church.
Not good. Not good.
Winner of 2 Razzies and has a 6% approval rating at Rotten Tomatoes.
That's right.
So again, I just I haven't seen the right ones. Bird Box I didn't see.
People love that.
I feel like we were the only people on Earth that didn't see Bird Box.
Seriously.
Ocean's 8. She was in.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
She was in The Heat, which I didn't see.
Oh, I liked that.
I'm not a Mel Mac head.
I liked that one.
In the comedy sphere.
The Heat was actually very funny.
Yeah. I feel like it spawned a bunch of movies like that after that.
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of her like bad ones other than the 2 that I named. But those are definitely the 2 worst.
That's a very thoughtful answer, Tom. Thank you.
Even though I just thought of it on the spot.
My last question is this.
She was also on 3 episodes of the George Lopez show, which I didn't know.
George Lopez show. The show whose theme song blasts after you fall asleep after watching Nick at Night all night.
Yeah. She was Accident Amy.